In today's 2-minute top tip for the 30-day challenge, we're going to talk about how your brain has the ability to make your pain worse, which does sound strange. So keep watching until the very end of the video to find out exactly how this process works, starting right now. Now, in today's video, we're going to be talking about some fairly fancy neurophysiological phenomenons like neuroplasticity and central sensitization. Now, this stuff may sound clear as mud at the moment, but do stay tuned and you'll have a really good understanding about how these things affect your pain and your arthritis. So neuroplasticity is basically your brain's ability to learn new skills and activities. It's that old age saying that we always refer to when we say children's brains are like a sponge. We're basically referring to neuroplasticity, the fact that their brains are really good at absorbing lots of new information. Now, 9 times out of 10, that is a very positive thing. However, the same thing happens if we've had pain for a long time. Our brain learns pain. Basically, what happens is more pain pathways in our brain get laid down the longer we have pain, and our brain subsequently becomes better at anticipating pain and reacting by producing a pain response. One analogy we use when we're trying to explain this is a car alarm. Now, a car alarm system, if it's working properly, should work by the alarm going off when there is a significant trauma, i.e. somebody puts a brick through the car window, the alarm goes off. The same thing should happen within your pain system. A fairly significant trauma happens to the body and a pain response is produced. However, in some people, and if we've had pain for a long time, the pain process can start to stop functioning optimally. So with the car, for example, it may be that it only requires somebody to knock on the window for the alarm to go off. It may be that a leaf drops on the roof of the car and the alarm goes off. And it may be, if this process continues to become faulty, that the alarm just goes off by itself. And the same thing happens within our system if we've had pain for a long time. We need less and less of a stimulus to produce a pain response because our brain has learned pain and become more sensitive to it. And it is this increase in sensitivity within our system that we refer to as central sensitization, which is what we said at the beginning. It's also called allodynia, and it's also called hypersensitivity if you did fancy taking a closer look online. Now, because of this, it means that certain activities or tasks that we do day to day, maybe like bending over, using the stairs, or going for a walk, are far more painful than in theory they should be, because our brain has learnt the pain, and despite the fact we know there is no damage going on to the joint, a pain response is still produced. If, like me, you enjoy spreading arthritis positivity and you'd like to get your hands on one of these arthritis inspiration t-shirts, you can find a link in the description below the video. Question of the day: do you think your system has become hypersensitive? Let me know in the comment section below. If you have found today's video useful, please do consider giving me a thumbs up. It really helps the channel. And if you're new, subscribe so you get notified every time we release new osteoarthritis related help. And whilst you're doing that, I'll see you in the next one.